So here it is, boys and girls. PHOENIX version 1 weathering done by Moon Props. So let's have a look at it. You can see the blade plugs, gorgeous, but will be removed very soon. Let's check the finishing. It is a beauty. So, obviously there are some finishing touches that I will be adding to the saber. That's the first version. That's my own V1. But let's have a look. So I have simply some leads that I had to cut off the borders to make them fit into the side blades. The vents, actually, they're not blades. And here we have, you can see a triple LED, 2 red LEDs and 1 white for the flash and clash. You can see here the main and auxiliary switches. Inside we have a crystal focus version 8 from Plecterlabs. Obviously always the best soundboard on the market. And here you can see I have my kill key. So let's just check it out. Yes, I agree. So let's just have a look without the blades how it goes. You can see the main blade and the vents that have the trident function set on it. So let's just have a look. Here we go. And the auxiliary switch. So let me put some blades on this and have a look at the baby in the final form. So the blades are fit. As you can see, this is an Ultra Saber's blade with hot glue on it, obviously. And I've done a little recycling here with the side blades. They're actually the inner part, the white inner part from the Force effects, which is here. Hello there. From the Force effects, which I do not need because I customized also the blades from the Force effects. So I recycled them and they fit very nicely in the PHOENIX, actually, which has cost me virtually nothing more than the little fortune I already spent on all this Kylo stuff. So let's have a look at the ignition. Here we go. And once again, because it really has a nice effect on video. So as you can see, I have to fit some screws down there to avoid the light coming out. But all in all, it has a nice render to it. Let's give it a spin, shall we? Here it goes. I love the ignition effects. It works perfectly. Spin nicely. It's actually a very good hilt because it's designed like the original Kylo Ren lightsaber, which is much thinner than the Force effects. And also has a thinner part here in the middle, so you can really grip it nicely, even above all, I shall say, with leather gloves. So obviously those are not my Kylo gloves, but it's just classic fencing gloves. But you can see I have no problem gripping it, spinning it. So that's exactly what I was looking for when I went for the PHOENIX run. Also about the switches that are very well hidden because they're very small. It was obviously a necessity to have them hidden, but also you must be able to switch on and off your saber with the gloves. As we can see, it is perfectly doable. It works. Even the off switch is accessible. So that's a yes. About the balance also of the whole saber, I'm very happy. We can compare it with the Force FX. The Force FX is like a tank. I mean, it's way thicker. And you can see my grip here. I almost can't join my fingers. On this one, you see, I can completely close my hand. So I have a perfect grip to put every move I need. So this is actually just ready for fighting, for actual lightsaber fighting, which obviously I'm looking to do with the Kylo saber. The other problem will be the visibility with the helmet, but that's another story. So here we are, a very well balanced saber actually. You can see the mass center is just beyond the hilt, which is not my favorite thing. I prefer when the lightsaber has the center of balance just on the top of the hilt, because it gives you way more spinning tricks ability. But anyways, it works perfectly. The balance is quite nice. I'm so happy. I waited more than a year from my order to now have it in my hands working. I'm happy with the electronics I installed. Thanks to Plecterlabs for having the best sound cards on the market. Thanks to PHOENIX to have this gorgeous CNC run made. And thanks for Moonprop for the finishing, the weathering, which is also very nice. Well, I'll be showing you a photo shoot we did just this week, just the day after I finished it at 4 AM, because obviously I wasn't ready for the photo shoot. So I'll be updating you on the group. Thanks for watching if you did, and keep having lots of fun with the Kylo Ren character.